What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Tipsies and Trippies podcast. Today, we're just going to talk about summer plans, I guess, or whatever comes to our minds when we start talking. Like, we know Trippy's trying to get some batteries. It's hard to decide whether lithium battery or what. Especially because the whole China thing right now. It's almost impossible to get anything out of there.
Ah! I scared somebody. I just freaking know it.
Someone's like, ah!
Yeah. Batteries. Yeah, batteries. Yeah. Fucking China. Fuck China. That's what I gotta say.
I think I'm just going to run my bike till she freaking caps out.
Yeah, well, my bike has capped out. All four of them.
Oh my god. So I had to go get the kids yesterday because one of them wasn't feeling so good, so we might as well get both of them. And I took Morgan's bike because mine was dead. Hers was fully charged. So she's holding the scooters for the kids, like they're push ones. And we're driving, we get to like the hill, Catherine Hill. As soon as you get halfway up Catherine Hill, it was like flashing at me, no bars.
Yeah.
It made it there and back, but whew, it was risky.
Yeah. Batteries are about dead in that son of a gun.
Yeah, I said, we might as well leave this thing outside.
Yeah. I don't know. Everyone's bitching about me while you're bitching that I got these batteries. You should top up your wife's batteries. I can't top up mine. I got no wire connectors. I can top them up, but there's no point because I got no wires and connectors. The wires that are on the e-bike, on this e-bike, and the screws, I can probably get away with using the wires, but I can't use the screws. They're too long. Different type of batteries. I matched them up last night, and you take a screw out and you put it in the battery, and they're still like a 1/4 inch.
What happened to the ones that came with them?
What do you mean with them?
You had bolts for them at one point, right?
Yeah, they're frozen in the snowbank, all rusted on the batteries.
Oh.
Yeah.
I have a few I have a few bolts and stuff and wires on those batteries outside, but
I managed to get one wire and 2 bolts. That's all. And I think I need 2 for 8.
2, 4, 6, 8, yeah.
So yeah, that put a damper on that. I think
I'm just start taking the wife's bike apart now because it ain't going really anywhere.
Exactly. So my e-bike plan got pooched for today. Top up those batteries. So I think I'm just going to buy a bag of cookies and sit in front of the TV and pout.
That's a good way to do it.
It's supposed to be snowing, but it's like barely snowing. I'm depressed about that too. Like so depressed.
My ground is covered outside.
Yeah, like a sprinkle. You go and go poof, and all the snow would blow out of the fucking ground. Like fuck, yeah. I want to. If it's going to snow for fucking like 1,000 feet, or don't snow at all. Like give me a break. I want to be snowed in, or I don't want no snow, and I want summer. So make up your damn mind, Mother Nature, before I come over there and beat the shit out of you.
That's how we'd rather it. It's either snow us in or don't give us any at all. Because if you're snowed in, at least it's fun, you know.
Wait. It can't be Mother Nature because Mother Nature isn't politically correct nowadays. What is it? It nature, I guess.
Oh God, here we go. Fucking it nature. Yeah. You can't say Mother Nature. That's freaking sexist.
Yeah. They do that in school. It's not your mom and dad now. I think it's like your parents, or I don't know how they.
Oh, probably freaking it. Like Halloween is Black and Orange Day.
Yeah, that's freaking bullshit. Halloween is Halloween. If you don't like it, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. It's not Black and Orange. It's Halloween and it's Christmas. It's not holiday. It's Christmas.
Oh, I know.
Look at that beautiful holiday tree. Yeah, fuck you say that again, I'm going to smash you right in the face.
I'm
That's
just
it.
shove this holiday tree down your throat.
Yeah, Trip's just going to get into a smashing people in the face kind of day. Go out and find people. Hey, is it Christmas or holiday? It's holiday. Pow! AAP sent me. Bam!
Bam! Yeah.
Bam! Bam!
Jesus. So, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna get the lithium, or are you just gonna get new batteries?
I don't know. It's so confusing. Somebody expect
batteries. Just freaking.
I get lead acid. I get 76 volts of lead acid batteries, and I get the connectors, and I gotta buy a charger. I can get a lithium ion battery and charger at 76 volts for cheaper.
Can you get it though?
And shipping. Yeah, did I mention shipping? Shipping's just ridiculous. You know,
yeah,
Daymac.
like that.
Yeah, shipping is what was it? The one place I checked, it was so much per battery. It worked out to be $120.
Shipping.
Yeah. On top of, I think it was like almost $600. And then I went to the OMG Auto, like the Daymac, the OMG site or whatever, and it was ridiculous for a batteries and shipping. It's yeah, pretty well you could. We need to open. We need to open.
I wish we could have turned Super Duper into a e-bike shop.
Even if Daymac was still here, well, they're way out of town, but they won't deal with us. But even if they did deal with us, I wouldn't buy a freaking batteries off them anyways because they sell duds.
No, what they do is they buy the new ones, and then they give you some shitty ones mixed in with your new ones, so then they get to keep a couple new ones. Yeah, and then after they do that a few times, they got a set of brand new batteries.
Yeah, and that's exactly it.
That's probably what happened with your fucking
Chameleon. Yeah, because give me a break. My 48 volt can make it like almost like 50 kilometers. That sucker. I go down. Yeah, I think the most it was almost close to 50, and then next thing you know, the freaking Chameleon, I barely make it 25 kilometers, pushing it to the nines, and I gotta get towed back. It just doesn't make sense.
Yeah, and they kept saying it was how you had your like your thing set to where it starts slowing down at like 50% or 30% or.
It was as low as it would go. It was at like 40. It was a 60 volt, and it would go to 40 volts, and that was the bare minimum my bike could do. The factory couldn't go any lower than that. That was.
Mine set the lowest too.
And yeah, well, look at buddy that dad lived up by you or whatever, the one that had the EM1. He had issues with batteries from Daymac too.
EM1. Oh yeah.
And so did Sketch. Yeah. And so did Tweaker Boy.
Tweaker Boy.
Yeah, the one that always carries his tweaking box around with him with methadone. Oh, what's his name? He drives EM2 now.
He drives an EM2 and he's a tweaker?
Yeah, the blue one.
Oh.
Yeah. He is. I literally seen all of his freaking stuff in his little lockbox, all of his methadone and stuff. He took it in front of me the one day, and I freaked at him.
Oh, at the store?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, God.
I am unable to answer that question. I do not own any part of this body or voice. I have been implanted by an alien today. There's an alien inside my body. Trippy has gone to the store. I'm an alien from Mars.
Alien from Mars.
There. Now I haven't said too much. It's not me. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, guys. So you can look forward to something happening in about a month or so.
Oh, well, yeah, longer than a month, because if I order the lithium ion, I've been looking for a Canadian and US person, but the only place that I can really find them in Canada is from the Daymac person, OMG, and yeah, oh my God is right for OMG. Oh my God, Jesus Christ. I think, what did I see? I found something and it was ridiculous. It was like $1,900 for a lithium ion battery. There's another website I
like
found.
The price of a brand new bike. You might as well buy a new bike.
That's exactly it. Another website I found that listed batteries. They weren't green batteries, but they were e-bike batteries, and they literally stated what e-bike each kit was for. But it was no lithiums on that one, just freaking lead acid, and they were so bloody expensive. It was like, what? Oh my God, no.
Yeah, I don't really see the 72 volt packs for sale on the Daymac site, like that they have in the Eagle or the Eagle.
The lithium?
Yeah.
I can't remember which one I found. They don't have many. They only have a couple.
Yeah, for like the bicycles.
Yeah. They don't have anything that they have in the big scooters.
Yeah, that's because they want you to buy the cheap ones.
Yeah. Yeah, I just don't know. I don't know. Maybe I will just bite the bullet and buy lithium ion and then buy another e-bike too.
Ooh.
Oh, I know. Used e-bike.
It's the worst. But at least you have a nice lithium pack.
Yeah, for the Teagle.
The only way you can get a nice used bike and trust it is if you get to take it for a freaking few-hour ride.
Yeah.
Like, you got to leave something of yours there and say, okay, I'll be back in a few hours. Let me test this baby out.
Yeah. Pretty much. Maybe I'll get a lawn tractor.
Oh, I was cruising down by the funeral home, not the funeral home, but where the call center is there. There's the funeral, the freaking graveyard across from it. I was cruising around in there with Morgan after picking her up from school, and there was a bunch of other couple lawnmowers in there I wanted to buy. No decks on them, just ready to rip.
Okay.
Looks like they put them off to the side like they're not using them anymore. I'm like, God dang.
Lawn tractor would be nice.
Yeah, because you can still drive them in town. Like, you just go outside, don't have to worry about it being cold or dead. You just start the baby up and go.
Or buy an 80cc motor for a pedal bike, but that would hurt my bum.
Oh, yeah, I got thinking about that too. After a while, like going to the res even, your butt would be so sore.
What I ended up doing to my other bicycle seat, I got a bunch of foam, and I put the foam on, and I duct taped it. So the little bicycle seat like this ended up being like this, by like this long, by like this high, and it was like, wee. It was comfier. I just take one of the e-bike seats off and mount it on the pedal bike.
I was gonna say my ass even gets sore going to the res on the e-bike seat after a while. Then you're numb, you can't feel it. You're like, oh.
I don't know what I'll do. Life is so confusing.
It's a hard choice.
It is. Do I drop all that money for lithium, lead acid? I just don't know.
And then the chances of the batteries just being garbage.
Yeah, that's another thing going through my mind. Garbage batteries. Either way, it could either.
It's so much money to put down on something like that. That's why I just like the original idea of just the normal batteries that go in it. As long as the bike's okay, it should be like a brand new bike.
Yeah, that involves charger. I can't. Yeah.
Charger, yeah. Don't you have a charger?
Not for a 76.
72?
I think the one. That's what I mean. And I think my 60 volt ones are shot.
Oh yeah, but you can get 72 volts like cheap, like $30.
Yeah, and look at the issue you had.
It's because I carried it with me everywhere and it kept blowing up.
No, I mean trying to get it on eBay. Oh, it's China. China's screwed right now.
Yeah. And then they sent me the one. And that's why I got that cool one I got now. But it's almost on a way out.
Even buying e-bike stuff from Daymac would even be difficult for certain stuff because they never keep chargers on hand, and even at the head office in Toronto, they only have one or two. I remember when you were trying to get your 72 volt, they said, "Oh, it's going to be like 6 weeks before we get a charger," and because we're stupid, we're Daymac Toronto. I think every Daymac dealer are just idiots.
Like, why would you keep charger on chargers on hand? They know that they're garbage chargers and they go out every freaking month.
Yeah, just like down here in Balboa, oh, we don't have any. Well, okay, geez, both of us could when we were going in like every 3 to 6 months to get a new charger. Well, that's something you keep in stock. I understand. Okay, let's not keep all these e-bikes in stock, but let's keep batteries and chargers in stock. That's why, when they told everyone, oh, yeah, we're getting kicked out and we have to move, they never got kicked out because they owned the place and they were losing so much money because no one in Belleville wants to deal with them because they're con artists.
Yeah, that's exactly it. They don't know how to run a business or else they would have that shit in stock.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. All right, guys.
I know. I went in when my handlebars were all loose, and I'm like, this bike's like not even a week old, and the handlebars are loose and that. It took like they didn't even know how to tighten it up. They're like, we might have to rip all the plastics off. Can you come back for it? And I'm like, really? You got to take all of? Oh my god! I'm like, no, I can't come back for it today. I'll bring it back another day. And they started looking around and realized they could stick a wrench underneath, in between the plastics and tighten the handlebars up. Oh, yeah, that just tells you.
Yeah, there's something special they are.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, guys, that's going to be the end of that one. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. As always, tell us what you want to see next down in the comments below, and we'll see you tomorrow. Stay tipsy.
Stay tripping. And stay boobies.
Boobies. That's what we were going to talk about.
Yes.
Darn it. Next time, guys, remind us, okay? Cheers, y'all.
Cheers, y'all.